Welcome, friends. If you're over 60, I want you to imagine something for a moment. You wake up, pour yourself a glass of water, and think you're doing the right thing for your health. But here's the truth. Few people talk about after 60. Plain water alone often isn't enough to keep your muscles hydrated, strong, and energized. You might drink throughout the day, yet still feel weak, stiff, or notice those frustrating nighttime cramps that just won't go away. Why does this happen? As we age, the muscle cells in our body don't hold water the way they used to. The natural locks and gates that keep hydration inside the cells begin to weaken, and minerals that support this balance aren't absorbed as well. That means even if you're drinking plenty of water, much of it simply passes through your system instead of fueling your muscles. This silent dehydration can sneak up on you, leading to fatigue, cramps, poor balance, and slower recovery from simple daily activities. Now, think of this. Athletes, bodybuilders, and even movie stars know the secret to hydration isn't just drinking water, is what you add to it. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, for example, doesn't just sip plain water during training. He adds natural electrolytes, coconut water, and minerals to fuel his muscles. If someone at his level relies on this strategy to recover and stay strong, imagine how much it could help you after 60, when your body needs even more support. In today's video, I'm going to share with you 4 simple things you can add to your water that can completely change the way your body absorbs hydration. These aren't expensive supplements or complicated routines. They're practical, safe, and backed by science. And if you make them part of your daily routine, you may start noticing stronger muscles, fewer cramps, steadier energy, and even better sleep. Before we dive in, I'd love to hear from you in the comments. Have you ever tried adding something to your water like lemon, a pinch of salt, or maybe even coconut water? What difference did it make for you? I always read your comments because your experiences help others learn too. Now, let's begin with the first simple addition you can make to your water. It's probably already sitting in your kitchen right now, and it could be the missing piece to your hydration puzzle. All right, let's continue. The first upgrade for your water is something so simple, you'll probably be surprised. Just a squeeze of fresh lemon and a tiny pinch of mineral salt. Sounds basic, but together, they can transform the way your body holds onto water. Here's why. As we get older, our muscles, which are about 70 to 75% water, lose their sponge-like ability to hold hydration. That's why you can drink all day and still feel stiff, tired, or wake up with cramps at night. Lemon helps solve this by slightly lowering the pH of your water. That means it passes through your small intestine more effectively, letting more hydration enter your bloodstream and reach your muscles. Plus, lemon adds vitamin C, supports collagen production, keeping your muscles and connective tissues flexible instead of tight. Now, let's talk about the mineral salt. I'm not talking about regular table salt, which is mostly sodium and can actually raise blood pressure. I mean natural mineral-rich salts, like Himalayan pink salt or Celtic sea salt. These salts contain tiny amounts of magnesium, potassium, and trace minerals your muscles desperately need. These minerals act as electrolytes. Electrolytes are what tell your muscle cells to hold on to water instead of letting it pass right through. They also calm nerve signals, which means fewer spasms, less twitching, and fewer nighttime cramps. Here's the best part. You only need a small amount. Half a teaspoon of lemon juice or just a slice or two of fresh lemon plus a few tiny grains of mineral salt in a glass of water is enough to make a real difference. Try sipping this first thing in the morning when your body is naturally dehydrated from sleep. Not only will it rehydrate you faster, but it will also support your muscles, digestion, and even your energy levels for the day ahead. Do this daily, and you may notice that those annoying cramps become less frequent. Your energy feels steadier. Your muscles feel more resilient when you walk, climb stairs, or garden. It's a small habit, but the long-term payoff is huge. Now that we've built a hydration foundation with lemon and mineral salt, let's take it one step further with the next addition. Something designed to give your muscles deeper hydration and faster recovery. The second upgrade to your water is adding a natural electrolyte powder, but here's the key. Not the brightly colored sports drinks filled with sugar and artificial flavors. Instead, I'm talking about clean, low-sugar or sugar-free electrolyte blends that focus on the minerals your body truly needs after 60. magnesium, potassium, sodium, and calcium. Why is this so important? Think of your muscles like rechargeable batteries. When you move, whether you're gardening, taking a walk, or doing light exercises, your muscles burn through electrolytes. If those electrolytes aren't replaced, your battery drains faster, leading to fatigue, weakness, or cramps. Without them, you can drink all the water in the world, but it won't stick inside your muscles. It'll just pass right through you. Magnesium is especially important here. Studies show that up to 70% of older adults don't get enough magnesium, and without it, your muscles struggle to relax after they contract. That's why you might feel tightness or twitching at night. Potassium works alongside magnesium to balance fluid inside your cells, while calcium and sodium help trigger proper muscle contractions. In short, these four electrolytes are the language your muscles use to stay strong and hydrated. Here's a practical way to use this. Once or twice a day, mix a scoop of natural electrolyte powder into your water, especially after walking, exercising, or even if you've been sweating on a hot day. If you prefer a food-first approach, you can make your own electrolyte water by combining a cup of coconut, a water natural source of potassium, a squeeze of lemon or lime for vitamin C and flavor, a pinch of Himalayan salt for sodium and trace minerals, and if you like, a teaspoon of raw honey for natural sweetness and energy. This homemade version hydrates faster than plain water, gives your muscles the minerals they crave, and avoids the heavy sugars that come with most sports drinks. Over time, you may notice less muscle soreness after activity, fewer cramps at night, and even better energy throughout the day. The goal here isn't just hydration, it's muscle resilience. Hydrated muscles don't just feel better, they also recover faster and are less likely to tear or injure. Now, what if I told you there's another addition to your water that Dosen Tea, just hydrate tit, actively reduces inflammation in your muscles and joints? That's our third upgrade, and it's something you probably already have in your spice cabinet. Great, let's move forward. The third upgrade is adding a ginger and turmeric infusion to your water. These two natural roots are in tea, just spices. They are some of the most powerful anti-inflammatory agents nature has given us. And after 60, when joint stiffness and muscle soreness become more common, reducing inflammation is just as important as staying hydrated. Turmeric contains curcumin, a compound that works almost like a natural switch for inflammation. It helps calm down the overactive immune responses that can cause muscle pain, stiffness, and even slow recovery after physical activity. Ginger, on the other hand, has been shown to improve circulation, ease muscle pain, and support digestion, all of which indirectly help your body absorb more nutrients and maintain better hydration balance. Here's how you can use it. Take a few slices of fresh ginger root and a small piece of turmeric root, or 1/2 teaspoon of turmeric powder if fresh isn't available. Boil them in water for about 10 minutes. Let it cool, strain, and keep it in your fridge. Add 1/2 cup of this infusion into your regular drinking water once or twice a day. To maximize the benefits, add a tiny pinch of black pepper to the turmeric. Kit increases the absorption of curcumin by up to 2,000%. That way, your muscles and joints get the full effect. What makes this powerful is that it's not just about quenching thirst. It's about building a foundation where your muscles are hydrated and protected from microscopic inflammation that weakens strength over time. Many people over 60 who adopt this routine report less morning stiffness, smoother joint movement, and even a noticeable improvement in energy. And here's something fascinating. Ginger and turmeric also support brain health by reducing oxidative stress. So while you're helping your muscles, you're also protecting your memory and focus. It's like one drink, multiple layers of protection. But we're not done yet. The fourth water upgrade may surprise you. It is a nutrient that people usually think of for bones, but it actually plays a major role in keeping your muscles strong, flexible, and well hydrated. Perfect. Let's dive into the fourth upgrade. Collagen peptides in water may sound like a beauty trend, but the truth is, collagen is the most abundant protein in your body. And after 60, your natural collagen production drops significantly. This isn't just about wrinkles. It directly affects your muscles, tendons, and joints. Without enough collagen, your muscles lose elasticity, recovery slows down, and the risk of injuries or weakness rises. When you dissolve collagen peptides into your water, You're essentially feeding your muscles and connective tissues the building blocks they need to stay strong and flexible. Think of it as resupplying the scaffolding inside your body that keeps everything held together. Here's why this works so well. Collagen is rich in glycine and proline, amino acids that support muscle repair and protect against breakdown. It also helps your tendons and ligaments stay resilient, which is crucial for muscle strength. Since weak tendons mean weaker movement, and here's the hydration link. Collagen actually improves the water-retaining ability of tissues, so your muscles stay better hydrated at the cellular level. Adding collagen peptides is easy. Get a high-quality, hydrolyzed collagen powder. Just 1 scoop in your water bottle each morning dissolves easily, without taste or smell. Sip throughout the day, and you're constantly fueling your body with repair material. Studies have shown that older adults who added collagen supplementation to light exercise experienced faster gains in muscle mass and better overall mobility compared to exercise alone. That means your morning walk, your stretching routine, or even gardening can feel more rewarding because your body has the raw materials to build strength. And there's a bonus. Collagen also supports bone density, which works hand in hand with muscle strength to prevent falls and fractures. So in a single habit, you're protecting muscles, joints, and bones. But let's move to the 5th upgrade. It's simple, refreshing, and boosts your hydration at a level most people overlook. It involves infusing your water with a certain fruit that doesn't just add flavor, but also provides electrolytes and antioxidants that muscles crave daily. Great, let's move right into the 5th upgrade. Adding a squeeze of citrus like lemon, lime, or even a slice of orange to your water may seem small, but for muscles after 60, it makes a surprisingly big difference. Why? Because citrus fruits are natural sources of electrolytes, vitamin C, and antioxidants that directly impact how strong and hydrated your muscles feel. Here's the science behind it. When you add lemon or lime juice to water, you're boosting it with potassium, an electrolyte that helps your muscles contract smoothly and prevents cramping. Without enough potassium, your legs can feel heavy, shaky, or prone to spasms. This is especially common as we age because kidneys become less efficient at balancing electrolytes. Vitamin C in citrus is another hidden benefit. It plays a crucial role in collagen synthesis, meaning your body uses it to rebuild and maintain muscle fibers, tendons, and ligaments. So when you combine citrus water with collagen peptides, you're actually creating a powerful 1-2 punch for repairing muscle tissue. And don't overlook hydration power. Citrus water encourages you to drink more because it tastes refreshing. That's key, since mild dehydration is one of the top reasons seniors feel weak, dizzy, or fatigued without realizing it. To make it practical, squeeze half a lemon or lime into a glass of warm water first thing in the morning. Not only does it wake up your digestion, but it also primes your muscles for better performance throughout the day. You can also add slices of orange or grapefruit to a large pitcher and sip it slowly. Citrus water is like a natural electrolyte drink, without the sugar, artificial colors, or chemicals found in sports drinks. Instead, you're giving your body hydration that actively supports strength, stamina, and recovery. Now, let's move to the 6th upgrade. This one often surprises people because it's not about adding merit. It's about removing a common habit in water drinking that may actually be sabotaging muscle strength without you realizing it. Here's the 6th upgrade, and it's all about how you drink your water, not just what you add to it. Many seniors unknowingly weaken their muscles by gulping down large amounts of water in one go. It sounds harmless, right? But when you drink too much water too quickly, your kidneys work overtime to flush it out, which can actually cause you to lose valuable electrolytes like sodium, potassium, and magnesium. And without those electrolytes, your muscles can't contract properly. The result? Weakness, cramps, and sometimes even dizziness. Instead, the smart way is to sip your water slowly and consistently throughout the day. Think of it like fueling your muscles steadily rather than flooding them. This approach keeps your cells hydrated without washing away those minerals your body depends on for strength. Here's a tip. Keep a medium-sized water bottle nearby, and aim to take small sips every 15 to 20 minutes, especially when you're active, walking, or doing light exercises. Seniors who follow this habit report fewer leg cramps at night and much better endurance during daily tasks. And if you add one of the earlier upgrades like electrolytes, collagen, or citrus 2, that water. Now you're not just sipping, you're feeding your muscles a steady stream of strength supporting hydration. So the lesson here is simple. It's not just about what you drink, but how you drink it. Small, steady hydration keeps muscles balanced, energized, and far less prone to weakness. Now, the seventh upgrade is one that ties hydration directly to bone and muscle synergy, because strong muscles are only as good as the bones they reattach to. And they're S, a mineral you can add to your water that strengthens both at the same time. When circulation improves, something magical happens. Your muscles receive more oxygen, more nutrients, and more hydration at the cellular level. That means less fatigue, quicker recovery after activity, and the strength to keep doing the things you love, whether it's gardening, walking with friends, or simply climbing a set of stairs without stopping to catch your breath. Studies from respected universities show that older adults who regularly consume beetroot or beetroot powder experience measurable improvements in endurance, stamina, and even cognitive function. It's like flipping the switch back on in systems that aging tries to dim. And here's the best part: adding beetroot powder to water. Dose and tea just help muscles today, it helps protect them for the future. It fights against sarcopenia by ensuring your muscle fibers are always well fed and well oxygenated. It's a defense strategy that works quietly but powerfully in the background every time you drink it. Now imagine this daily ritual: waking up, filling your glass with water, adding a pinch of natural electrolytes, squeeze of lemon, and a spoonful of beetroot powder. It's not just a drink, it's a shield. It's a shield against weakness, fatigue, and decline. Instead of fearing age, you're fueling strength. And so, when you think about that simple glass of water in the morning, I want you to see it differently. It's no longer just a way to quench your thirst. It becomes a daily ritual of protection, of empowerment, of saying to yourself, I still have control over my body and my health. That one choice can ripple through your day. Your muscles stay stronger, your energy lasts longer, your mind stays clearer. Many seniors make the mistake of waiting until weakness shows up before they act. But the real secret is prevention. Hydration, the right nutrients, and natural boosters like beetroot powder aren't meant to be emergency fixes. They re-shields you build now,
so you never have to face the worst effects of sarcopenia later.
a 5. So here's my challenge to you. Tomorrow morning, when you reach for your water, ask yourself, am I fueling my strength, or am I just filling my glass? If you add the right things, that glass becomes more than water. It becomes life-giving medicine from nature itself, protecting your muscles, your circulation, your energy, and your independence. And if this message spoke to you, then don't keep it to yourself. Share this video with someone you care about, maybe a friend, a sibling, or even a parent, because the truth is, too many seniors are silently losing strength without even realizing it. But together, we can stop that. Make sure you subscribe to this channel, because in every video, I'll be giving you practical, science-backed, natural strategies to not only protect your health after 60, but to thrive. You deserve to live with strength, with freedom, and with confidence. It all starts with simple, daily choices, like what you put in your water each morning, for educational purposes only, not medical advice. Always consult your healthcare provider before making changes to your diet or supplements.